then pause. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first race of the season. I'm gonna unmute Matty now, since I got the first words in. I muted you because you were singing, yeah.
Well, that's called pre-race prep, and if I was going to leak what you were doing, going...
What, listening to the F1 theme... listening to the F1 theme tune?
Is that what it was?
I was listening to the F1 theme tune, and then I started the stream right as it finished.
That had no correlation to what was being said at all. No chance.
There was perfect correlation.
No, it wasn't. I was just going yabba 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 yabba. You were sounding like a little dismembered octopus being killed, or something. It was something really weird.
I was singing very crudely.
Yeah.
The F1 race.
I was banging out some little bars, mate. That's what I was doing.
Yeah, but my F1 theme tune. Oh god, I hear an echo. I don't apologize. That's my fault. Because I am the one streaming this season. No, just today.
No, just today because Matthew's Wi-Fi can't. I'm saying this right. I'm saying that my Wi-Fi can't be trusted, and everyone's on green bars. But when it comes to Monday, everyone's
on red bars.
Actually, I say this, and Cameron's on red bars.
Yeah, everyone's on red bars.
Hello, Morris.
So, me and Matty have swapped roles for this upcoming season. I am now the primary. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I can commentate. He just never
We're
lets
going
me.
to do a Singapore, which is arguably actually our best race from last season, which was actually a one-off because Cameron was streaming, and arguably it was the race that actually went the best in terms of commentary because we got a video that got 6,000 views on. If you haven't seen it already, go to the Formula V TikTok page. It's on there. Hello, Mr. W commentators. Hello, Oliver. But there is a lot of new drivers on the grid currently. Question.
Can I do the lights today? But as soon as I do the lights, you do the race start because I just want to do the lights one time. I've done the lights by myself, but you never let me do the lights.
I'm not gonna lie, right? Every time it's a new season, I always say oh, it's a new dawn, new season, new dawn for Formula V.
I
say that every season.
But I think I got it in me.
Do you know what? Do you want to say that today? I will pass the torch.
Oh god, I don't know. I need to think about it a little bit. I need to think about it.
You have qualifying. Oh, CF.
Because I don't want to just steal the generic.
Give me. Oh no, wait. Can I do what I'm about to do? Considering the fact CF. Can I? Really? Could I play the video? Could I play the video on stream? No, we get taken down. He's from Donegal, I forget. Anyways, let's go through the chat, shall we? Hello, Rom. Verify screens Alpine. As Alpine, one of my favourite teams on the grid right now. Williams gonna win. Good joke. Actually, won Felix actually, but Jetpack, good joke because it's Jetpack. Yeah. Hello, Jacob. Quite weird we're not seeing you on a racetrack, but you know.
It's Verify who channels his inner Alonso today.
Alpine!
As a Alonso fanboy, seeing him do well so far in the season,
Hey, and all of you lot that are calling me fake, I'll send a picture of an autograph that I got off him in 2012.
Same. I have an autograph photo. I have an autograph photo of him as well, but I bought it off of
Framed. I bought a Ferrari suit that I still have, and I wore that to the 2013 Grand Prix because of Alonso. Again, I have a photo, but I'm not going to show it because it's little me with ear defenders on.
I will go meet Alonso one day. I want to find him. I know it's I'll never meet your heroes, but oh well.
I'll become a top G, get loads of money, and then I'll fly out to the thing, get a paddock pass or whatever, and meet him.
I think I might have a paddock pass for qualifying. Just
what, Cameron? You may or may not have said it 100 bloody times.
I don't think I said I had a paddock pass. I said I had tickets, but I don't know if I have.
No. no, you said it to me. I don't think
Oh,
you said
yeah,
it
I told
out
you.
openly, but you said
I haven't said it openly,
yeah,
no.
I don't know. I don't think you. No, you haven't. But what I'm saying, the joke was that you've said it to me many, many times. He likes to brag to me, guys, about a lot of things. Anyways,
I'm not a
we are
bragger.
getting into the race with 19 people. We are missing a Haas. No, we're not missing a Haas. We're missing an Aston Martin, I think it was. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we're missing an Aston Martin.
I have a split screen second on the street. No, I don't. Matty, can I get your signature tattooed on me?
Matty doesn't have a signature.
I do have a signature.
He does?
Yeah. That is wait, I'm gonna slap Liam. Why is Rom damn go-karting here? Says Oishi. That's a full signature. Morris says, any predictions? Ooh, that's that. Do you know what? This is probably the best time to ask predictions the first race of the season. Panda, it's not very good that my drivers are experiencing connection issues. Lovely. Anyways.
They're not leaving the pit lane.
My honest... Yeah, I know. My honest predictions...
Callum YT, he's got this in the bag. This season's his. He's going to absolutely dominate.
I believe Callum's a reserve. Sorry, Callum, to coaching dreams. I'm gonna say a few names who I think will surprise everyone this season. Andreas, Fraser Fishy, Josh. I think Josh will 100% be in the championship.
Sorry, not Wash one more.
Liam. I think the monster. I think will be some semi up there if he doesn't spin. Let's just skip past the man in 7th. Verify. Yeah, Verify can.
Verify, yeah.
Finished really well last season.
You're right,
Morris, Starboy, as he's known as. If there was a Future Stars card made for Formula V, then, Morris would definitely be involved. Velocity has betrayed McLaren's team principal role and gone to Ferrari, because he's, I'm assuming, sick of Fraser Fishy and Oliveira. Panda, very quick driver. This is not my AlphaTauri bias that's now coming through. Panda's a very fast driver. Victor, with my former and still Alpine biasness coming through. Alpine, you will always be in my hearts. Yeah, Victor's a really fast driver as well. Like, I'm seeing the time trial leaderboards, and he's always top few hundred. That's the thing. So he's fast. He's a fast driver. What else was I going to say?
Have you done waffling?
No, I'm not done waffling. The Williams, we've seen nothing of, unless you saw testing, but who actually watched testing, realistically. Duracell, 15th. I haven't seen him race in about a million years. Callum YT is going to be the race winner today. No more needs to be said. Oliver either produces really good races or pretty bad races. No in between. ITS.
Sorry, add 10 penalties to honour the.
Who penalties?
Add Oliver. No, he doesn't have penalties yet, but by the end of the race, add 10 penalties.
Oh yeah. IDS is the GOAT, no debating, and if you don't think he's the GOAT, I will ban you myself off the stream.
I have a clip of Matty saying someone else is the GOAT.
Yeah, you probably do, but, it only matters what happens now, isn't it? Oliveira is 19th. So, first person out on a lap is K. Gatkowski. Now, what are we going to refer to him as?
K-Gat.
You know this. K-Gat. Oh, Cameron best stats. K-Gat. Let's go. Right. K-Gat is on a lap. That actually sounds quite sick, actually. GGJ. That's
K-Mag.
So should we say GGJ or PS?
Where? For who?
Banned in P3.
P3. Guguj.
And it's Guguj who's going to get past GFL? Jufla. Oh yeah, Jufla. The guy in 14th. And it's Guguj on Jufla. Guguj on Jufla.
Oh my god. Imagine commentating just gets to the point where it's like
K-Gat does set a time of a 1:15.0, which I actually think is a really strong time for the Haas driver. I'll be honest.
It's not bad.
Scary. No, it's not bad. When you look at Jetpack's time, it is bad. 1:16.6 set by Jetpack. which is the slowest. IDS goes with a 115.4, that's why he's a GOAT, and Verify with a 116.1. Up next to cross the line, I don't even know. Callum with a 117.1, Oliver with a 119.1, Victor with a 115.4.
I should probably be moving the camera.
Down his mic obnoxiously.
I didn't mean to breathe down my mic obnoxiously. I accidentally bumped it with my arm.
You know, I heard it. That just said. Morris. Oh, why is he doing it back at me? The stream's gonna hear this. P4 is Morris with a 115.8. Juffler.
Whoa, Red Bull! Hey, out of Aquaman or
no
Red
surprise.
Bull.
Is it the monster?
No, it was Liam.
First. Juffler goes P7 with the 116.5, and Guguju goes P6 with 116.1. We're not actually going to call you guys.
We're not going to call you
your names.
It's going to be PS and Felix, probably.
Yeah, PS and Felix for the names.
No, that does not sound any better.
Guguju and Juffler. And then we have Fraser Fisher goes P4 with 115.5. Yeah, it feels actually quite...
Oh, Matty, your impression has to come in. Sorry, I've just seen a message in chat.
Evening, Ledge. How are we? You know, guys, I'm really happy that you guys are doing comms today. On this Saturday evening. You know, we're going around Imola, the famous circuit of San Marino.
Emilia Romagna.
You know, my name is FDR Paranoid. And I'm going to, you know, it's going to be fun, man. You know, it's going to be a really, really fun race, man. There's a lot of cars on the track, and you know, qualifying can be won by anybody, man. You know, what's FV PayPal? It is called sym@paypal.com. There you go. I'm joking, by the way. Don't actually take that into consideration. Anyways,
Mate, you did just commit identity fraud, but continue.
Should I just steal identity fraud? Guess what? I don't care.
Andreas, on a lap.
Oh, I was on with Panda, but you know Andreas is further on the lap, so we'll give him obviously priority. I didn't see Andreas' sector times, nor did I see Panda's. But as Panda comes through the last few corners, I think the Norwegian man, who is Andreas, is a 115.2, locks out the front row.
Ooh, good job by the
Panda
house.
with a 115.7 goes.
Matty, you just got called Carlos Sainz from Ferrari.
But
you got called Carlos Sainz. You got called Carlos Sainz from Ferrari.
Hey, yo,
Josh.
That's Carlos Sainz. Hey, Josh.
Also,
you've been active for like the past 16 years. Go set a lap. Yeah,
also, just saying,
what?
Josh Tomo returns from the grave for Season 7 of FV as our resident weatherman. But it's going to be drive for qualifying and the race.
From the grave of his last season's title hopes. I'm joking. Josh finished in the runners-up.
That's like, bro, that is like, that's like a villain TikTok right there. Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh god, language.
You know
sorry.
Actually, actually, you guys snippet that, and when Josh wins the title this season, you play that, but you play it in like a subtle way, and then like there's celebrations of like me or Cameron saying that Josh has won the championship in season 7. Jesus Christ, that's put me on like the TikTok ideas team or something. Like, gosh. I haven't
been changing the camera. I'm sorry, guys. I should be changing the camera.
This is what happens on Cameron streams. Yeah, sorry for people, but I'm not streaming today because I genuinely can't trust my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is perfectly fine, so I actually don't know what's going on.
Nope.
For those who remotely know the area of which I live in, Cameron obviously knows he lives 10 minutes away from me. Veloxy also knows he lives like 30 minutes away from me. But our area, Cameron, is really on and off with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it quite is, yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know why it is. It just is. For some reason. Our little region.
It's his MP3.
Who is?
It's.
Yeah. Yeah, yes.
When did that happen? When did that happen?
At the start of the session. Oh my goodness me, this man is so slow.
And Victor as well. Victor, P4.
Yeah, that was at the start of the session.
That was at the start of the session, I do remember that. But he's doing well in our opinion.
Formula V is short quality now. Yeah, it always has been, and in my opinion, short qualifying is better because I don't want to sit there for an hour commentating over drivers doing.
I did tell you,
I'll be honest.
I tell you what though, I did see a message in chat, and it was like, "Where's Tass gone?" And that is a great question. I like Tass.
Oh yeah,
I
where
like
has Tass
Tass.
gone? I like Cameron giving me the updates every like 2-3 minutes about people's tyres wear, and we can just stalk people. I like that. If Formula V really that broke, they can't pay for Tass for another year or another season. Really?
Verify
Formula
116,
V, you're
one
broke.
dead.
Jetpack sets the P12 time of 116.2 in the Williams. I gave you
Jacobo just said, "Matty, if you paid for Tass, sure."
How much is Tass?
How much is Tass?
How much is Tass?
Bro, I will pay for Tass.
I will seriously consider it. Cameron and I will do half and half.
£1 per race, apparently.
How much? £1 a race.
€1. €1 per race.
€1? Really? You guys can't pay €1 per race?
€16 about for a season.
How are you?
Mate, not everyone has €16.
Sorry. There are kids out there that that have €16, but still, what? Really, Formula V?
Jacobo says we can, but we choose not to.
Oh well, you're choosing the wrong decision. That's why. Yeah.
Matty, your favourite driver is in 16th, about to set another lap, which hopefully is a little bit better. It is 3/10 down.
Sorry, as in wait, is it my favourite driver is in Jetpack?
No, as in
Gufler in 14th and Guju in 11th. Guju is on an outlap and IDS is actually on a full lap.
It's not IDS, it's
actually
oh, there we go.
And the first finale of the session is for IDS Shusra. Yeah. Anyways, Victor is going to come across the line. He's a 10.5 up on his original time. This could put him on the front row, or even put him for pole. It is the front row. 9 thousandths quicker than TNR Andreas out in P3. So yeah, Fraser Fishy's just starting his lap. Morris just started his lap.
Oliver just went P4.
Verify is on the lap, but invalidates at the chicane. Just do a George Russell, mate.
Callum YT going to be starting from pole.
Yeah, Guguja is in P12. Callum P11. Let's go, Callum.
He was in last, and I was gonna say that he'll be starting from pole if it was a reverse grid, but then he actually went P11 and ruined my joke.
With the 1 second improvement, come on. Guguja in P12. NRL Liam is in P13, who is 6th and up on his current lap time. So this is currently looking like a 1:15.5. So let's see what time he can set. He comes towards the line through the final corner, and it is going to be a 1:15.3. He goes P4 in the Red Bull. I told you, Liam, someone you got to be watching out for. The man's got NRL in front, NLR in the front of his name.
I tell you
Oliveira,
what.
first time he's.
I'm just going to put us on another tangent. Jacobo makes a great point that Tass did not work about like half the time. It did have a lot of issues.
You get for what you pay for, right?
At least I get the weather for every race.
Yeah, true.
At least I can replace Josh Toro's job.
Guguja is
oh my god.
He's 1.2 seconds down, so we're not going to focus on Guguja anymore.
Who was that? Andreas jumps Victor for P2.
It was a red car. Morris. So it was
Morris, lap. I'm just scrolling, seeing who I can pick up on that looks like they're doing something productive.
Well, yeah, sorry, boys, code in. It's the box, I believe.
Yeah, I think everyone comes in and goes out for their last lap. I think that'll be that. I think we got 23 people in the stream. Hello, everyone, welcome.
P.S. Matty, you're washed. Helium, I said this to you before. You sound like a meerkat that's being deranged on a chalkboard being killed. So please, shush. Anyways, your vision is also impaired. You have to go to Specsavers. Me not saying anymore. Yeah. Anyways. So,
Sector
All the drivers
3.
coming in now. Right,
Oh,
first ones.
Haspinella, I think.
Yeah, Andres. No need, Matty. Haha. Yeah, there is need. Your voice dropped. I don't care.
I think. Oh, McLaren's 4/1000th down on their time. Oliveira. That will be Oliveira.
There's also more chances of me being a different ethnicity than your voice dropping. So just.
Matty, commentate, please. Oliveira down on their time.
Oliveira. Oh yes, Oliveira. Down on his time, 3:10s coming into the box.
Oh, into the box? No. Oh, never mind. He was up. He was down on his time a little bit.
Jufula.
Oh my days.
Is on that.
3/10 down currently.
No, that was an outlap. That was his last lap, Sam. It's a visual glitch. Also, just letting you know, Cameron, that the lights have been very big visual glitches recently. They're back, by the way. You know the thing where like the lights go,
like really bad, like not like Jesus in Kota, because that's like an actual thing that's hard coded in. But like that weird stuff where the sky would go black and it was just that white halo.
No, but like so the lights will go, but the drivers will stay still for a few seconds, which is gonna be quite annoying.
Oh my days.
Duracell, Mr. Italia, please move out of the way. I'm doing the Italian hand gesture, move out of the way! Move out of the way!
Aston Martin needs to move out of the way.
Yeah, he has moved out of the way. Jetpack is doing another outlap. Jufula is 2.5 tenths up on his original time. What's he going to do across the line? 1:15.7 goes P11 behind his best friend Guguja.
Oh my god. Either we're gonna force a friendship or we're gonna force two nemesis against us.
Anyone 2K? Yeah, I might actually go on 2K straight after this, but I don't know, we've got post-projects.
Yes,
actually, Matthew. I'll do 2K after whilst I'm doing the interviews. It's fine.
No, you cannot.
Yes, we can. We most certainly can.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I'll do 2K after the race tomorrow, so I don't mind.
Oh my days. Victor going out on an outlap, same with Verify.
I only play career mode. I don't play online, bro. I've only had the game since Christmas, so you probably would feel.
So the Alpines are going out in
let's play chess afterwards.
Are you done?
Play chess. Let's play. No, I'm not. Let's play chess. The race is done in chess. Yeah, amen. I didn't even have. Okay, go
on. Anyway, Victor, that will go on this last qualifying lap. Same with Verify, not too far behind. There's an Aston Martin sandwich between them now. It is gone again. It has gone again.
I don't think it'll be anything better than P7 unless... he'll be able to do one more.
Oh, anyone in the pit lane now is definitely not going to qualify any higher than their current position.
Callum Whitey and Jufula are not going to get lap. In. However,
Panda Panda will squeeze in. Oh, the Red Bulls might be close. The Monster and Liam.
The pole man has crashed!
Oh, that will be no time improvement.
On the chicane. He's only a 10th up to his teammate Andreas.
Yeesh.
Do you know, I was actually going to sign this man, but I declined him myself, which is probably a big regret. So, Matty, your team may be washed. Nova, look at the positions of our teams. 4th and 13th or 7th and 9th? I mean, if you can count, then there's a better average. So shush.
Red Bull just about makes it off the Monster, although the other Red Bull of Liam also actually slides in without me noticing. So these will be the last laps.
Anyways, Andreas, the man who is... He's not improving on his lap time.
Oh, I just saw a crash. Josh Tomo.
That's what you get for not being in the chat and not being weatherman. He will start P17.
Yeesh, that's going to be a rough start for Josh.
A really rough start. As Victor finishes P3, with a 1:15.106, 2,000 slower than the man in second, who is coming across the line. Can he snatch pole? Yes, he
snatches
can!
pole.
It's a 1:15.06 for the Haas driver. What is Liam, in the words of
Panda! Where's Panda come from?
1:15.2. He came from P9, that's what he did.
Damn.
IDS says P8, Morris stays P9,
Apparently...
Oliver goes P7, Fraser Fishy goes P4, snatches the second row. Liam has invalidated his lap time.
I was going to say, he was cooking, but it is invalid.
And then we're just waiting on Monster to go into the pit lane. But that is qualifying, and the first pole position of the season is Andreas. It's a Haas lockout, reminiscent of domination from last season. Troy said in his last interview, he's quite scared about next season because he's not at the driver's helms and he's scared about giving the role to the two drivers. His two drivers are producing a 1-2 in qualifying. What will they be able to produce in the race? You will find out next.
Double DNF, what?
After the adverts!
There are no adverts.
Yeah.
He's lying. If I could run an ad on Twitch, I would, but I can't.
Jude, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why you're insulting drivers when your driver is literally last. And you only have one driver. You're the only team that has not bought two drivers. And I've not messaged my drivers once and they've still turned up.
And I'm going to stop Matty there, and I'm going to quickly read out your qualifying order. Andreas P1, K-Gat P2, Victor P3, Fraser Fishy P4, Panda P5, Liam P6, Oliver P7, Ids P8, PS P9, God, that got me. Morris P10, Felix P11, Jetpack P12, Oliveira P13, The Monster P14, Bloxy P15, Verify P16, Callum P17, Josh Tomo P18, and Duracell P19 in the Aston Martin.
Do you know what I noticed?
What have you noticed?
We're more Eastern Europe than we are, like, UK. Now. Like, now we are. Like, we're Scandinavian and Eastern Europe. I say Eastern Europe, I say Dutch and Scandinavian. We're more of that than anything. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying, because if you remember, like, Season 3, Season 4, like, there was only a few non-English drivers on the grid.
Oh yeah, I mean we've definitely branched out a lot more with the diversity.
That's what I'm saying. It's good.
Countries.
It's a good thing.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
To loads of different countries and things. Formula V is welcome to anyone. We actually have a poll on pole. That was a joke that I was lining up for a while. I should have said that when Jacobo gets pole, but Jacobo hasn't got pole in a while, so I can't exactly say that joke. No more EGL. Had to become more inclusive, I'm not welcome,
K-Gat isn't on pole.
Is not on pole. KG's not on pole, Andreas is on pole. For goodness sake, I said a joke out of bloody context. Oh! Oh! I can block messages for profanity.
Oh, no. No.
I forgot I had power.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Anyways. Whoa! Fishy! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Anyway, the formation lap is getting underway. I'm gonna turn off gears for the safety of the stream, but I will keep position chained on. Is that okay? Tires for your grid. Is P1 to 6 on the hards, Oliver and Ids on the mediums, PS on the hards in 9th, Morris to Jetpack, Morris to Oliveira on the mediums, the Monster on the hards, Velocity Verify, Callum on the mediums, Josh Tomo on the hards, and Duracell on the mediums. What's your recommended tyre strategy around here, mate?
What's my recommended tyre strategy? I don't know.
Sorry, Rob.
I've got too much. Medium, as you know, hard medium, because there's going to be a safety car in this race. So, expect a safety car lap 1. I'm going to put it out now, there will be a safety car lap 1. If there isn't, then bloody hell, we've evolved as a league. But yeah. I'm expecting a safety car lap 1, pretty much.
I think the Hasses will take it. I think the Hasses are just going to go out front. I don't expect too much controversy. I mean, heck, just a clean, straightforward race. Has he actually?
Yeah.
This bodes well.
Get back to back. Get back to crash back there. Eugene, you're nervous. Fair enough. I mean,
I'm nervous because I don't know what I'm gonna say when the lights go out.
I'm nervous because my panda's spinning on a formation lap.
I don't know what to say when the lights go out.
Oh, you are doing it?
Yes, you told me I could.
Yeah? I didn't think you actually go through with it, but fair enough. Go on, you can have it.
Oh my
As long as I get lap, as soon as you say it, as long as I get lap one.
As soon as I say my race
yeah,
we go green in Imola, you get the rest of the lap.
Well, you know what? You say whatever you want to say because this will probably go on TikTok. So just be aware. No pressure.
Pressure's on. I'm gonna stutter. So we start season 7 here in Formula V in Imola. 5 red lights, and we go green. No, we don't go green. Hold on. A visual glitch. Drive-through penalty, and now we go green in Imola for season 7 of F3. Matty, over to you.
And K-Gak gets a very good start off the line. He gets his team off the line. It's absolutely chaos at the start. There's cars going 4-5 wide at the start. Victor and Panda are going side by side. The Red Bull who's also going on the outside as well. There's also Morris in P7 as well. He's looking to get moved on. Liam, he gets himself up in the P6, but it's K-Gak in the ass who leads from his teammate TNR Andreas and Victor in P3. There's a lot of scrapping midfield. PS and Oliveira are leading score between P10 and P11. Callum is out wide as well into the gravel. He's been pushed wide, I think. As well, yellow flag for that Stricken Mercedes, but out front, the top 5, top 6 have unchanged so far. It seems to be a nice little train forming at the minute. No crashes and no incidents as of yet. Morris on their mediums, quicker and more grippier mediums, looking for the move there on Liam here in P6. It's going to be quite a tough job to get past him here in Imola. It's quite hard to overtake here in Imola. There's only been one overtaking opportunity. It's that massive old straight. Velocity with an absolutely amazing start off the line from P17 or 18, I think it was. He's now to P11. He gets it done on a PS, sorry. Up into P11, should I say. Oliveira as well, looking for his teammate Oliveira. Not Oliveira, Oliveira, getting confused on that one. As Morris now in P7, he gets a better exit here than Liam. Can he get the move done potentially? Panda's also looking for the move on Victor, but we're going to stay on this battle for the minute. He's getting closer. We're going to go back to P3, P4. Panda is on the inside line here with Victor in the Alpine. He gets the move done. He's up in the P3. It's done before the braking zone, and it's a great move from Panda. It seems pretty easy. Morris with a big save there in P7. The Starboy showing his talents and his innate abilities to keep the car under control in that Alfa Romeo. Schuskra is looking behind as well to capitalise on any opportunity that may happen. He runs a bit wide there, going through turn 6, maybe doing that because he's maybe not confident in the car just yet. And that is the end of lap 1 comms and the fast talking done.
Oh, the light screwed me over.
I know, I told you about the visual glitch. It's so bad. The visual glitch is absolutely terrible.
Oh, I thought you meant as in like the skybox lights, not as in the lights. Like the lights.
No, the lights.
Oh my jeez. Oh. Yeah. Damn it.
It seems actually Victor is falling off the pace here.
I am looking at that, yeah.
Is looking to capitalise. There's been a switcheroo between the two Olivers.
This is
Oliveira and
an
Oliver
accident,
switch P9, P10.
This is going to end in an accident.
Sorry, I don't know what you just said, but...
I said Victor and Fraser Fishy will end in an accident, but...
Maybe. Panda, 118.7, fastest lap of the race so far. DRS has been enabled. You can use DRS whenever you're within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zones. For those of you who do not know the rules of Formula 1, but I'm assuming you will do. Morris still looking on the back here of Liam. Quite a lot of ERS used for everyone, really. I mean, the top 3 have all got above 60%, and 4th down to about Schuskra have got about 40%. So, that's your ERS updates. I'll be the person with a little ERS update, because Cameron obviously is showing them on screen.
Because I have to, like, not show it, because it's too ugly for TikToks, apparently. And then they complain at me about the sector timings, that it's just in the way, and I'm like... Cry about it. People need the sector timings.
Bro, not cry about me. So, Morris really on the back of Liam. Liam is seeming to hold everybody up at the minute. It's a massive old DRS train down to Duracell, so about 10 cars involved in this DRS train. Felix has dropped down to P19. I think he's had an incident on lap 1. I
think he
he's had
did,
to put
yeah.
damage limitations. Did not notice that at all, quite frankly.
It was that yellow
close.
flag around that hairpin.
Yeah,
uphill
so
hairpin.
Morris is getting very close here to Liam. It's going to be an easy drive-by for Morris. Do not take that out of context. But it is P6
Oh my God.
for Morris. That's the context that you need to put it in. That Morris has overtaken the Red Bull and he's up into P6. Liam is falling down the order and potentially fading away in pace. Morris is now advancing though. The two Hasses are working together as a phenomenon, keeping away from Panda and Victor behind. You know, it seems that basically everyone is trying to stop this formidable Hass duo at the minute.
Thank you, all 26 of you, for joining us in the stream for this first race of Season 7 of Formula Virtual. We were nearly at 30. We were at 29 at one point. We were going to break 30, but sadly that's not the case. Duracell in the hairpin.
Unlucky for Duracell.
Unlucky
as
for
Schuster and Liam. It is Liam who's falling down the order. He gets jumped by IDS Schuster. Again, do not take that out of context. But IDS Schuster,
wobble!
Moment. Big moment!
Side by side into
Liam gets the DRS going down the straight. I'm not sure what the final two corners are.
I think they're Ravazza 1 and Ravazza 2.
Panda's going round. In
on
the
the grass.
Which means the closest challengers to the Hasses have now diminished badly.
Speaking of diminished, there goes Oliver's first penalty of the evening.
Liam and Schuster getting a little bit feisty.
Yeah, getting a bit sloppy.
I think there's a bit of forcing wide there from one of the sister teams.
Oh yeah, these are both your teams.
Well, no, they're not both my teams. One team is just who I'm aligned to. Yeah, so one of them is my team, one of them is the team that I'm basically aligned to. So that's what the relationship is pretty much.
Duracell
retired.
Same corner.
Probably be a
safety car.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual
safety. Yeah. So.
Well,
I mean, it is a full safety car. It has changed
full
to a
safety
core safety car. If you're a hard tyre runner, you are not going to be happy. But I mean, I wouldn't pit even if I was on the mediums, to be honest.
No, I just stick it out, honestly.
Yeah, I think. But the one driver that Helium brought to the race has crashed out. So it'll be a big points for Aston Martin.
I tell you what though, not a lot of change in the top 4, but the safety car restart may allow for Morris to climb up that top 4 after climbing 5 places.
By the way, if a driver crashes out, you know they get like damage. Obviously, you know the budgeting system, the TPs.
I'm not aware about the budgeting system, no.
So if a driver loses a front wing, or if Williams will be getting some debt because I'm assuming Felix has lot changes.
It's also just got to change a wing, I think.
Who has? Oh, for goodness sake! No, he hasn't.
I swear I saw his wing get taken off.
No, it was a routine pit stop.
I swear I saw the wing get
he
taken
was always
off.
behind. No, it was a routine pit stop. I promise. Because he'd be behind Velocity.
How do they even keep track of if they've changed wings? What? Do they check the race director?
Yeah, I assume so. I mean, I can check the race director right now for you, so you don't have to on stream.
Yeah. Can you check it for us, and then if the admins ask, we just point them to the stream instead of
Oliver and Callum. Actually, Felix actually hasn't pit for front wing. Felix has just spun.
Oh, okay.
That's what happened. The only people who have changed for a new front wing was Oliver on lap 4 and Callum on lap 4. Velocity, Schuster, Morris, Oliveira, Jetpack, Josh, and Felix have all been in the pits.
But haven't all been changed the wing.
Haven't changed the wing. Yeah, just been normal stops. So Ferrari and who else was it?
So what happens if a team goes bankrupt?
I don't know. But apparently Jude's in debt.
How are you in debt?
I've got given like 75 million at the start of the season, so I don't know how you're in debt.
Who's that? What? How do you get in debt?
Money? What are you doing with your money? I have loads of money left, I think, actually. I don't actually think I do. We have a budgeting server that Josh Tomo tells us how much we have.
I have 24 million. Oh, Giacomo says they don't monitor broken wings, only terminal damage. So Duracell.
Well, Aston Martin, you're getting
Fine.
tyres.
Tyres. I could give a small
Everyone
update
is
on
on
tyres,
the
yeah.
hards except for Verify and Josh, pretty much.
Well, yep, there you go, lads. That or lasses, or non-binary people.
Whatever you
or whatever you identify as. I gotta really stop saying gentlemen.
Because you can, I was about to say, because you can identify as toasters. I know someone who there's someone at the college that identifies as a toaster. I'm not joking.
Anyway, before I say anything I'm gonna regret. Then, yeah, I'm just on board with Verify. I didn't mean to be. So sorry about that, guys. But, so, I don't understand it. So what happens if you get in debt? Are you just in debt, or do you get, like, consequences to that? Can you only, like, race one driver in the weekend? Would you get kicked out as a team principal?
I'm actually not sure what the repercussions are for being in debt. I'm assuming, I don't know if there's a whole loan system.
Points deduction!
Oh, points? Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to be managing my money well then. I actually was going to go and just flat out spend my money.
Did Aston Martin get Daddy Stroll cash or not?
No.
Oh.
it was based off the average from last season.
Oh, I was about to say Aston Martin should have been given like.
Jesus, lads, do you not read anything we announced? No, I don't. Quite frankly.
I do read it. I forgot about it. Anyway, safety car in this lap, Matthew. Matthew, safety car in this lap. Warm up.
Yes, it is. Yes, Andreas isn't going to go to the last corner.
Well, he won't.
He will go. He won't.
I swear, is this a different Andreas than the Andreas I know, or is this
no.
new? Is this the same Andreas?
This is the Andreas that we saw at Monza. Anyways, Andreas has gone at the last corner, like I've said, and quite frankly, he's caught his teammate napping, but I think his teammate knows when he was going to go. A lot of weaving on the straights because of obviously the hard tyres, and yeah, no real. Oh, Liam and Fraser Fishy looking to get a little bit feisty. Fraser Fishy looking to maybe go towards Victor in the Alpine. Can he get the move done? No, he cannot. Just sit behind for the minute. Verify has spun. Actually can't keep up with him.
Oh, it's a bad spin.
Very bad for the Alpine driver. So off the safety car restart, he's not doing so well. Panda looking for the move as well on the Monster. The Monster's managed to get himself up to P7.
Oijin just said Liam's wheel is not looking good. No force feedback, and Nova just said, bro with the hydraulic issues IRL.
Verify spinning again. Verify's out!
Oh
my goodness! Verify is DNF'd?
In the first race of Season 7 of Formula Virtual, and it's a safety car.
And it is a virtual safety car. Once again. Is it now, if it's a full safety car, is it wise for the hard runners to pit, or do we just stay out again to conserve your tyres? I think you just should
stay out again.
Yeah, stay out. Unless there's some daring people.
It seems to be a virtual. It seems to be sticking on a virtual.
Yeah, I think everyone. Yeah, everyone in the top.
I'm only seeing single waved yellows. Alpine broke.
Apparently, Alpine are now broke. How is everyone broke after one race?
Bro, you really need to adjust the financing
again, by the way. I'm just letting you know. But how is everyone broke?
Yeah, how is
seriously?
everyone?
I've got so much money left. I mean, I haven't signed 2 division drivers.
I mean, to be fair, like, think about it this way: like Haas, or like people have paid for like top price drivers and they crash. Like, I assume Verify was a pretty high price driver.
Yeah, it was. Because it was based off the championships from last season.
Yeah, so I assume it was quite a high price driver.
So Troy was valued the highest, Josh was valued the second.
But I thought Troy was like retiring or something. So
yeah, but they just did it no matter what. Anyways.
It was just in case he comes back into market.
So anyways, Morris having a big oversteer moment. I was just catching on my screen and P.
Wait, and another one.
With another big oversteer moment. Shoescope was kind of getting on his back a little bit there. He's in an AlphaTauri sandwich at the minute. What are you? An AlphaTauri sandwich.
An AlphaTauri sandwich, what?
It's no longer an AlphaTauri sandwich. The 2 breads have managed to collapse onto each other, and the filling has got out. As Morris has got himself up into P8, and there is also Josh.
He's about to
Trevor
go up into
as
P9.
well.
No, P7, sorry. Never mind. No, ignore me. I'm saying things that don't happen.
Wrong Alfa Romeo.
Yeah.
Josh Trevor up into P12 ahead of Oliveira with a very nice move. There. I don't know why this com seems a bit like more chill for some reason. I don't know.
I guess
why.
it's been. I guess it's because all the podcasts we're doing. I think we're just
Probably.
If you haven't, go check out our
Speaking of
podcast.
Speaking of podcasts, I actually can say this. Speaking of podcasts, you're all invited to come to the stage after the race. We're going to be there conducting some post-race interviews with some drivers, with some team principals, basically with anyone. If you want an interview, you can have an interview on the race. Pretty much from your point of view. And you may get featured, or you will get featured if you get interviewed on the podcast. Nice.
We do ask that you limit your profanity and that you avoid background noise, and also be aware that we cannot take too many people because the episode will be 1 hour long. Also, thank you all 32 of you. Never mind, we'll hold.
Trying to avoid his teammate.
Eesh. Oh, and he's in the gravel. Is he beached? No.
No. My heart sank a little bit then. I'll be honest.
Oh, cry it out. Cry it out, team principal.
I thought it was going to be terminal, but it is a broken front wing, so it's not looking very good.
Anyway, 3-second time planning for Callum. Congrats. Thank you all 32 of you in the stream for joining us.
You got the first penalty of the Division 1 season, fair enough.
And it was no Oliver. 5 seconds speeding.
Oh yeah. No congrats. Sorry.
Actually, we were on 30. We're still on 30, Matty. We've tanked 30, by the way.
Have we?
Yeah, we hit 32.
Oh, go on. 32 people listening to our incredible voices. You guys, honestly. You
Paranoid's
guys are too
apparently.
kind. What?
Apparently Paranoid's here.
Paranoid's here?
Oh,
You
Paranoid
guys
said,
are too kind.
Paranoid said, let's go, ladies.
Let's go, ladies.
Or laddies. It might have been laddies.
Let's go, laddies.
It's probably laddies. Probably laddies.
Laddies. Laddie.
Show tyres. I have been showing tyres. They haven't changed. Other than Panda just pitting right now for new mediums because he's flat spotted his last ones.
No, we didn't flat spot. He just got a broken front wing. Yeah, good thing we're not doing broken front wing charges on the whole budgeting system. That would be very
if you've got a problem with your car, change your damn car.
Well, we're not going to say the actual line.
Yeah. That's essentially what Eugene just said. That's essentially what Eugene just said for Liam complaining about the assists.
Change. No. Eugene is a Jack Russell. Yes.
Huh?
Yes, valid opinion from Giacomo.
Eugene is an Irish goat.
Valid. Whatever it was.
Nova is an Irish goat also.
No valid opinions from No, not valid.
No, that was Eugene. That was Eugene who said that, not me.
Oh, valid from Eugene. I'm sorry, Cameron, I'm not really saying you. Anyways, Morris looking for the move onto Monster. How's the Monster spawned himself up to P7? Don't know.
How is he up in P7? God.
He hasn't pitted yet, that's why. Morris is technically, actually, as it stands, the net race leader. I don't mean to just say that, but he is actually the net race leader. It's looking at the minute, if it goes to everyone in front pits, it's looking like a double Alfa Romeo podium. With an AlphaTauri in the middle. So, the Alfa Romeo in an AlphaTauri sandwich has gone to an Alfa
Romeo sandwich. I'm not going to say that, because that will get taken out of context, because, yeah.
Oh, Liam spun!
Oh! He's recovered it, though.
Free pause. Oh, there's no more Alfa Romeo sandwich. Oh, boom! Anyways, Josh, looking to capitalise on Liam's warm tyres. Obviously,
I've skipped them. There he is. Sorry.
3 positions. Oh, Morris has gone a little bit wide as well.
Morris? Oh, God. I'm trying to keep up, Matthew. I tried my best, I swear.
It's alright, don't worry.
You could just like every time you say a driver name, I'm like have to scroll down to them, but then you end up saying Jetpack, the Monster, Velocity, Andreas, and I'm like, oh my god, slow down.
Josh and Oliver as well, 10th and 12th, in their respective overtaking situations. I think it will be a pretty easy move for Ferrari if the just go ahead. So that's why we're going to go to P9, P10. The battle there, as Josh is looking to move in along, going down the straight. It seems to be very, very close. Intimate, close, even more intimate, as Josh squeezes him out wide, gets the move done into P9, and Oliver gets the move done to P11. Do not take that out of context. You got the joke, you got the joke.
Jacobo said, I need Josh to make it up the field. Your prayers have been answered. There you go, Jacobo. Red Bull!
Wouldn't it be a race?
I got a perfect cut of just Josh coming around the corner and the Red Bull just going.
You know that I know Giacomo did it once in the league race. You know the boys meme. It's like
yeah.
You should put that stream in.
Yeah. You honestly should. Yeah.
That you know. Yeah.
Lap 14. There you go, TikTok people.
There you go, TikTok people. Bro crashed in front of Morris. Bro disappeared. Eugene's crying in the corner at the moment. Yeah, he is actually. His drivers are in.
Have Haas pit? No, Haas haven't pit.
I can't really say anything because the Red Bull and AlphaTauri alliance isn't doing so great. As you know, P7 and P17.
They've just been taking each other out. The Haas have not pit, I believe.
Haas have not pit.
Yes, Jacobo's like...
Everyone in the top 5 have not pit. The current net race leader is Morris.
Your Alfa Romeo's, Jacobo,
and
essentially...
Shooter is P2 and Josh is P3. That is the current net race leading if there's no more safety cars. Basically.
Statistically.
Yeah, statistically. Has Liam pits? No, Liam's not pit.
Liam hasn't pit, no, he hasn't.
Liam and the Monster both haven't pit. Sad, sorry.
Sad, sorry. That's Callum all fighting the monster. Actually, let's see this. Oh, Callum going around the long way.
Yes, Callum.
Yes, Callum.
Callum with the overtake. God, the monster's got no front wing. What? The monster didn't
what?
Pit.
Okay.
What?
Maybe he's
the monster didn't pit.
Oh god, he just struggled through Aqua Minerale. Yeah, very slow.
You just swallowed your driver, Eugene, because the monster's not pitting.
I think the monster's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's very much broke.
For real. Fraser
Oliver.
Fishy looking for move on.
Oliver down Victor. The straight. Oh, okay. Oliver, no, Fraser. What?
It's right. Yeah, Josh is falling off the pace a bit from IDS. A second gap back now from the AlphaTauri driver. Obviously, the mediums are starting to sort of come out of their own element, the hards into their own element. Liam obviously on 15 lap hold has not stopped yet. And setting consistent lap times.
Jack Boy says, wish I could tell Morris to take it easy. I think that's what he's got to do though, hasn't he? Just take it easy to the end, although he has got Ids right behind him.
Basically.
So,
however, Morris has been making a lot of mistakes this race, a lot of oversteer moments.
Yeah, he's got to be... Yeah, so he's got to take it easy, but then and also, PS is right in front of him as well. So he might just see the overtake there and say, screw it. But he also...
And has overtaken the monster, but that's going to be a fight that's coming out the pit lanes.
Oliver gets past Liam.
Do not do anything stupid. Anyways, Liam and Oliver are top positions. That might have been tactical there from Liam to give Oliver the DRS.
No, for him to get DRS, no.
Cameron's a bit sleepy, are we?
I'm a bit... I have chronic yawning, okay? I can't control it.
At least when I yawn, I do it subtly, like...
I was halfway through talking and it just happened.
Honestly, I just had a...
I was halfway through talking. I'm
You know when
sorry.
like you need to answer a question like a Monday morning, you can't bother saying it. You go,
No, it's like, no, literally like Monday morning I have maths, right? And it's like,
I know,
I'll
yeah, I
be
know.
halfway through answering a question, I'll just yawn and they'll be like, is the maths boring you? I'm like, no, I have chronic yawning in the mornings and in the
Chronic,
evenings.
you said chronic yawning. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a new one. Anyone ever heard of chronic yawning people? No? No, I don't think so. Um, we are actually over halfway. Well, no, are we over halfway through? Yeah, we are.
32 is 16, yeah. This is
Yeah,
literally the
we're
halfway
over
up.
halfway through this race distance. So it's been pretty chill so far. Obviously, Andreas, Kgat, Victor, and Fraser Fishy top 4, as Kgat has boxed. I said one of the people
Oh,
are going to be boxing potentially.
they're
First one's
boxing
been triggered.
now.
They are boxing now, which means Andreas, Victor, and Fraser Fishy will probably come in next lap. If I had to say, Kgat's got some work to do. A lot of recovery drive.
About that, Nova, I got declined. They declined me for
Oh.
work experience at
Yeah,
Williams.
no, Williams declined him. Williams declined him.
Yeah, they declined me.
I'm not actually going to slate that because it is quite sad, I'll be honest.
It is very sad,
Morris gets a
but
3-second time penalty, and he's also nearly gone onto the grass. Is Morris succumbing to the pressure? The new star boy. He's got the world riding on his shoulders. A lot of pressure was mounted on this kid. He was very hyped up in pre-season.
who?
He's Morris. I mean, the hype is there. I was with him in Alpine for last season. Won a race, obviously, last season in Canada.
Morris has a penalty.
That's what I mean.
Wait, did he just get that?
Yep, that's what I was talking about. As again, another little mistake from Morris. Is Morris succumbing to the pressure of the Formula V Division 1 as Andreas, your race leader, comes into the pit lane? Victor and Fraser Fishy follow him in.
Morris won't be though, as he's
PS.
already bit.
And Morris has got even more pressure because he's now the
Now
new
he's
race
the
leader.
race leader.
With Schuster behind and Josh in P3, the race order has been completely changed. The question is, where will Kgat come out? He's stuck behind Callum. Will Kgat get out ahead of his teammate Andreas, or even ahead of his two?
What's happened to AlphaTauri there?
Oh, Panda, don't even talk to me about AlphaTauris. Oh, Panda, he's spun. Annoying. Anyways. Andreas is in P10, Kgat's in P11. There is still a lot of time that is needed to gain. However, if a safety car came, the top 3 would absolutely love it right now. Basically,
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean, again, to the end of the race, it would be quite good.
Well,
Josh
yeah,
and
but
Oliver would need a safety car soon because they're on 13 and 12 lap old mediums.
I think it's all good seeing the 3 Alfa Romeos at the front, but I think maybe it might be worth getting the person behind these Alfa Romeos in to talk a little bit. Do you think?
Maybe. Sure.
I mean, Giacomo said he would like to say hi, but I don't think he will want to now, as it just gets past Morris down the straight using DRS. I was like, oh, he'll be in a good mood, but I don't think he'll be in a good mood after that. Matthew, are you alive?
Sorry, Mother's messaged me.
Oh.
Sorry.
You're alright. I just was expecting you to talk. Victor and Callum close, but Victor pulling away from Callum.
Oh, wait! Hang on, there's been a switcheroo!
Yeah, I said it's got past Morris.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Did the dementia kick in?
Right, that's slow. We cannot talk about that condition on there, as Oliver and Josh both get 3-second penalties simultaneously. I think Josh is following the
Giacomo is getting more and more frustrated.
Frustration. Liam is on 19 lap old hards, by the way, just letting you all know.
Liam? Where's Liam?
Yeah.
5th.
The only Liam.
Jacobo just said, "I'm going to break something." He's gonna
Pits.
Jacobo's gonna fox smash his door.
You can actually say that as well. Liam is going softs.
Morris's pit onto mediums.
Oh, Eugene said that. Eugene is walking away from the stream. Is he walking away from the job? I mean, I'm at two opposite ends of the spectrum currently, quite literally. In a literal sense, and in this sense. Yeah. IDSP1.
It's an Alpha Tauri sandwich.
Yeah, we're all in an Alpha Tauri sandwich.
Oh!
K-Gat! And here comes the mighty Callum Whitey 5, looking for the move into P12.
Here he comes.
Hey, come on, Callum.
Protege.
Let's get him.
The protege of Formula V. What happened to Oliver?
Oliver spun as well.
Oh God, what is happening?
Hey, has Oliver got a puncher? No.
No way.
Has he got a puncher?
I was gonna say 14 lap hours, no shot he has a puncture.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Hope everyone got a good look at the tyres because they're gone now.
Don't worry, I have the tyres. Liam is still on 21 lap holding hard. Jesus.
Eugene is begging for a safety car.
I'm also currently begging for a safety car. If you give me a safety car right now, I will love you for life. However, IDS 3.5 seconds up front. Best.
All the team. I just realised the chat is just all team principals.
Yeah.
They're just all bickering.
And half the commentating team is also team principals.
Maybe I should become a team principal.
Yeah, go Alpine. Go check. Replace Ryan's job.
No, but Ryan won't let me.
Ryan's actually like a very good team principal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to replace someone.
Oh, Andre's getting past Oliveira on his recovery drive back to the front.
Oh, Oliveira, no, not gonna come back through Aqua Minerale. No shot. If he does, then he's gonna like absolutely send it, and that would be ludicrous.
Yeah, 3 lap old mediums get 60 lap old hards.
It's easy dubs, yeah.
And with Andreas' pace as well, it's quite a lot.
I don't think. Oh yeah, Josh actually will need a safety car with a 4.3 second gap.
Lap old Josh boxes.
Eugene just said, "I'm asterisk something." There's a lot of asterisks being thrown about in the chat.
I'm something.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say Eugene was the Haas team principal.
Yeah, but I mean, I would personally love a safety car right now. Would be the cause of all of my problems. Yeah, please, safety car, thanks. Liam, I think if he goes to the softs, then fair enough. But how many laps left? 9 laps left of this race. Could your tyres get? Hang on. Could your tyres get 26 lap old?
Morris, 3-second time penalty, multiple track limit warning.
Again, Cameron, do you think that the hard tyres could get to 26 laps old? Because Liam is setting almost personal bests on 22 lap old hards. He's 400ths down on his personal best lap time. On 22 lap old hards.
I think they go about lap 26.
Because Schuster could go to the end on these tyres.
Yeah, he could.
That's what he actually could go to the end on these tyres.
Liam will be running.
It's just on Andrea's catching him. That's the only problem.
Liam is playing a risky game because Velocity is catching. Also, Velocity, unsung hero of this race, running P3.
Yeah, Velocity came from like second to last to third.
But Liam is going to be running a real high chance of a puncture. So, like, you can see on the tires they're blistering on the insides. The front two and even the rears aren't too bad, but the front two tires definitely blistering a lot.
Lads, I don't know. Could.
Eugene said, "Prelly fixing the tires for Red Bull."
Bash. I mean, the top 5 Jetpacks P5. Fair enough. Williams P4, P5. It actually
Liam, the Paris of FB, the tyre whisperer.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if he gets this puncture.
Go to the end, potentially. We'll see.
These tyres could go to the end, but he's going to be running about...
It's not Liam. I'm talking about, like, Shoescrow, Velocity, Felix.
Oh yeah, they'll last, but they'll have a really low chance. They'll have a low chance of puncture. However, Liam's definitely going to have a high chance.
The monster is texting and driving. I'm just saying, the monster is texting and driving. Focus on the race.
The monster, please.
As Andreas has caught up to the pack, he's up into P5.
Oh, it's a matter of time.
It's a matter of time before Andreas will get his hands on his first and maiden Formula V win. Or will IDS get his hands on his first and maiden Formula V win? Someone please verify that.
Or Liam. No, Liam's tyres will explode. It's going to be like that scene. It's going to be like that.
I genuinely, I do think that Shoescrow can go to the end on these tyres. He's gaining time as well.
Yeah, he is. He will. It's going to be like that.
If there is a safety car at the end of this race, oh my goodness, I'm a happy boy.
No, I tell you what, literally, like third to last lap, it's going to be like that scene from Cars where they have those, like Cars 2, where they have those guns which they point at the cars and the tires explode.
It's like snipes.
It's gonna be exactly like that.
Do not say that, because that would be a commentator's curse. Do not say that, please.
I've said it now.
Andreas is fighting with every bone in his body to try and get past Felix. Felix has got no ERS to work with. Jetpack is falling off the pace already. To be fair, it is a massive time grip advantage. Liam, 25 lap old mediums now.
All the rears are sort of blistering now a little bit as well.
Andreas has got safety past Felix. Felix has kind of led him through. Fair enough.
Felix?
He's 9 seconds off the lead, is Andreas.
Felix or Guffler?
Felix.
Guffler.
Guffler. He's Felix. Andreas has still got a lot of work to do. I know it's 20 lap old hards that Shoescrow's currently got, but I'm just saying, 25 lap old. He's got to get past Velocity and Liam. Liam, bearing in mind, does have to pit. Velocity does not have to pit. Velocity
Liam needs to pit.
Liam!
Oh!
I think no, he hasn't.
It's not a puncture, but that's what you get for having low grip tires.
Yeah, he's spun.
Those tires have no. Nova just said the monster do a crash gate. No, it was the other Red Bull.
Red Bull.
I was literally just about to say, let's look at the positions gained quickly, because I'll probably have the tyres up for the rest of the race. Velocity. He's up 13 positions. Absolute Chad moment.
And Andreas is now only 7 seconds off of the lead.
That's doable. It's doable. It's doable.
He'll overtake Velocity here.
Yeah, easy.
Easy overtake. Liam should finally pit at the end of that. There's a 3-wide battle going on, I think. Yes, there is. Kaya, Victor. They're going side by side.
Oh, no, not a Valtteri moment.
Oh, no. Kaya's got the double overtake.
Oh, nice.
Up into P7. Does the Haas driver go? It's a great move. Double overtake. Started P9 at that straight. Ends up in P7. Great move.
Liam's now on softs, by the way.
I think that's what he's planning to do. I think he's planning to take fastest.
But those tyres were just...
IDS, he's got to hold on. And I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely bricking it. 6.4. He's taken 7/10 out this lap, has Andreas. So... And Andreas hasn't got much ERS, but he's got a massive tyre advantage, so...
I think we'll see. No, I think with those hard tyres, like, what was it, 26, 28 old lap, it was risky, because those hards already have no grip, and then you're going to add...
We know they can go 26 laps, because Liam, who now has a 3-second time penalty, went to 26 laps. We know they can go 26 laps.
Yeah, but they'll lose grip. They will definitely lose grip.
They will lose a lot of grip on the final lap. So, it's just about IDS holding on.
It could be Crashgate. It could be a whole Crashgate.
Let's have a massive moment, a massive oversteer moment. I've just caught it.
Who is?
And he's caught it. Yes, he's caught the car extraordinarily well.
There's the grip.
He's lost about 0.5 seconds. to Andreas.
Here comes the grip loss for the whole grid.
If I was IDS, I would just chillax because P2 is guaranteed.
Yeah, just
P2
chillax.
is guaranteed. That's if I know I'm his team principal and all, but like, you know, he needs to chill out. P2's 100% guaranteed. He may not get the race win today, but P2 is P2 still.
You know what?
I mean, I'd still obviously fight for the race win. You know,
I hate to disrupt the flow of the last few laps, but shout out to Troy in the chat. Previous championship winner, season 6.
Yeah.
Now has team principal.
Yeah. And, you know, is doing extraordinarily well. Pick the right drivers. I actually had the chance to sign both Schusker and Andreas, so what a chance that could have been for me. However, I passed up the opportunity on Andreas myself, actually, which was one of my biggest regrets. Andreas is absolutely flying, though, and with only, 3-4 laps to go, Andreas is on pace to catch IDS.
The points still go down to P12.
Yeah.
Callum is in the points, but Josh Tomo is egging him on through the corners, saying, "Hurry up!" Oh no, he's putting. Oh, Callum.
So, Fraser Fishy's also at the back of this little pack as well, between P2, P3, P4.
Yeah, but he's on new medium, so think about it this way.
Yeah.
If everyone's tyres explodes at the same time, for whatever miraculous reason, he's now P4, then he's in second, essentially, because Andreas is also on those new mediums. Speaking of Andreas, 3.4 seconds to close.
Andreas is eating out a second a lap. He'll catch him on the second to last lap at this rate, I think. It'll be the second to last or last lap of the race that will catch him on. IDS still has 30% ERS to work with. He has a lot of ERS to work with. He obviously has, you know, the gap, which is 3 seconds. And with 3 laps to go, Andreas needs to gain 1.5 seconds a lap to IDS. Which actually, considering the fact they're on 11-lap-old mediums, the tyres are going to start to go around this time.
However... Fraser Fisher up into third, but I don't like how Ids' tyres are looking in terms of the slight blistering I can see.
Do not mention it to me, please.
I see a lot of the inside,
I'm honestly,
rear
my heart is
and
skipping
front.
4 beats a second at the minute. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I'm...
Panda, 3-second time penalty.
For Panda is in last place.
Liam gets fastest lap.
Actually, at the minute, Andreas is eating out more than enough.
Wait, Liam, do you need to be in the top 12 to get the fastest lap point?
I'm not sure.
Well...
Or Liam just taking a point away from another team then. There you go, that's what we're doing. As Victor...
no safety car, though.
There will be no safety cars. If there was a virtual safety... If there's a virtual safety car, that would be Lim's.
No safety car.
K-Guy's out of the session. It's 2 seconds with 2 laps to go. I'm not joking you, my heart is out of my chest right now. Look, Shoescrub, wherever you finish, I'm proud of you, I'll be honest. But I have to put my neutral hat on, my commentary hat has to stay on. It's 1.6 seconds.
All the TPs are just crying, saying, "You couldn't have done this 3 laps earlier."
Oh yeah, I know, honestly. 3 laps earlier, I would have loved it. As Panda's letting everyone lap him, fair enough, he's letting the battles go on. Oh my goodness me, I don't think he... Oh, Morris has broken his wing? Wait, what? Oh, so he has! No, he hasn't. He hasn't broken his wing. At least it's not visual.
Let me check.
It is 1.1 seconds, people!
Right,
Coming down to the final lap of the race, it is less than a second near enough.
Right.
Andreas has done 8 laps of catching.
I'm giving it to you, Matty. Take us to the end of the checkered flag.
We have 1 and basically a quarter laps, basically 1 1/3 laps left of racing. We are about to start our final lap of the race. It is AlphaTauri versus Haas, a duo that you thought would have happened. Schuster gets an oversteer moment on the edge of the last corner. It is 4 tenths. Andreas has been chasing and chasing and chasing. He can see it. He can grasp it. He takes it and runs away with it. He gets the move done. He's into P1 on the final lap of the race. Andreas on the 30 lap on mediums. He's done extraordinarily well. On lap 32 and 32, he has managed to persevere, to manage to be the daring one, to chase and push those tyres to the absolute limits every single lap, and he gets it done into turn 1. Andreas, the undisputed recovery drive of the season. He made the wrong strategy call originally, but then it turned into the right one. With maybe another safety car in prospect, we could have seen another potential upset race winner. But Andreas, a debutee for Haas. We saw he was a young prospect in Monza. We saw that there was a lot of things that he's done. But one thing he hasn't done is win a Formula V race. At the start of Season 7, it's a new dawn, it's a new season in Formula V. But it's the same old winners. It is going to be Haas as he comes through the final two corners. It is going to be Haas and Andreas that win in Imola. It is going to be IDS that comes in P2. Fraser Fishy is going to come through for an extraordinary P3. Velocity on the line.
Oh, on the line!
Felix gets P5. Jetpack P6. What a point scoring from Williams.
Where did Jetpack come from? Jesus Christ.
Victor P7 is PS in P8. Morris gets P9. It's going to be Oliveira in P10. Oliver P11. Josh Tomo is in P12. Liam is going to get P13. Can he secure the fastest lap? No. Panda and the AlphaTauri boys get it. The Monster is going to get P14. There's going to be no points for Red Bull. But it's Andreas who wins in San Marino on the last lap of the race.
Oh, your Red Bull's just crashed.
And the Monster almost didn't cross the line.
I'm taking that as terminal damage. You should get a fine for that.
We had in the Alpha Romeo team debrief.
Velocity is the driver of the day.
Fair enough. I mean, honestly, I know this is a lot of biasness, but I'd give it to two drivers. I'd give it to Andreas and I'd give it to IDS.
They did do a
27
great drive.
lap hold. IDS had to keep it cool, calm, collected. He held on for so many laps. Andreas with a recovery drive, potentially the season on race 1. My God. I
think Fraser went really unsung, but he was quite
IDS Schuskra was on 90% tyre wear on his tyres. I am not joking. 90% tyre wear.
That would explain the spinning we saw from your Red Bull, buddy.
Yeah.
Well,
probably.
The champagne being sprayed by that Haas overall, not a lot has changed in the new season, but quite a lot has as well. Andreas does take P1 for the Grand Prix, followed then by Ids and Fraser Fishy to wrap up the podium. Velocity takes 4th, Felix takes 5th, Jetpack takes 6th, Victor takes 7th, PS takes 8, Morris P9, Oliveira takes P10. Oliver P11, Josh Tomo P12 in the last point scoring position. Liam takes 13th, Callum takes 14th, The Monster takes 15th, Panda takes 16th, K-Gat takes 17th, Verify 18th, Duracell rounding off the pack in 19th. So that should be it from me and Matty today. No post-race interviews on the stream because we'll be conducting them in the FV stage. If you're not in the FV Discord, join it, although I assume most of you are. And if you are, then get ready for about 5 minutes time. We will be in there ready, setting up, just taking a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be right to post-race interviews. We will try and interview the top 3, and maybe one extra person, but probably not a lot, because obviously the podcast will be too long, because it's for the podcast. But yes, well done everyone. Matty, do you have any closing words?
Well, not really anything from me, just thank you again, Cameron, for joining me here on commentary here tonight.
Of course.
And thank you all drivers for making an absolutely entertaining race to start off the season with a dramatic ending. We'll be able to talk about it, though, in the Formula V stage. Come and join us for some more. And on that note, we're going to close the stream off. Thank you all very much for watching, and good night.
Good night.